All right, guys, we are back. This is the on the spot reading portion of the collective reading that I just did on my channel. Um, Unfortunately, when I go to check, when I leave the channel on the same device to check and see if people have submitted payments, it threw me off. But I think for the sake of those who just wanted to view the reading, it might be okay. So, Lashonda, if you can communicate to people the new stream if they don't see it. When I left to check to see if payment was submitted, it literally threw me off. Okay. So just an FYI, I have to be I usually get a notification that doesn't require I leave the actual YouTube live stream. But if I leave the YouTube live stream to check on payment, sometimes it can throw things off considerably. So if you guys are having trouble at all, the links for PayPal and Cash App are in the description box. Um, if you're having a little bit of trouble. So I know we had a couple people downloading some apps. Rebecca, I believe, and Latanya. So if they can find the new live stream, that would be great. And this is specifically for On the Spots. Thank you, Lashonda. Hey, Rebecca, you are definitely here. I see your name. I see you. How may I be of service, dear? Hi, Carmen. How are you? Glad you guys are here. Thanks for switching to this stream. Yes, Lashonda, you did great, Rebecca. Good job. So if you guys want to use the super chat icon, feel free to do that. It's right there. Um, it doesn't. I'm not worried. Okay, so Rebecca, I think it's possible you could make sure you sent it to the right person because I have had other people send money to someone different. Um, Make sure it's because I will get a notification that I can see without leaving the channel. Okay. Um, Make sure it was you spelled my name right. $ capital MIRA, capital RAYE. Hi, Wendevere. Yes, Erica, I appreciate that. Erica, those super chats do help. It does help. It's a slower process in getting to me, but it's still, I appreciate it. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you for providing that clarity. Uh-uh. Erica, I think I did. All is still. All right, Rebecca. Awesome. I haven't gotten it yet, but uh-uh. Okay. All right. So I tell you what, why don't we just go ahead and get started, Rebecca? We'll just do that. Um, Maybe it'll come through afterwards. Windevere, in a lot of ways I am. I don't play with I was stung once by a red wasp a couple years ago, and that thing hurt. It really did. So, so I don't play with the wasps. I don't play with them. All right. So, Rebecca, your first guidance card is have confidence, friend. First card out, it says, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. It says confidence in God is enough. along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean on us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and your faith. So you're being encouraged, Rebecca, to have confidence about something. And the next card underneath that is reward yourself. To see past some, and you have see only love, which talks about getting past mistakes, feelings of guilt, and stuff like that. I also see the ocean. So I don't know if you had some kind of trip planned or were thinking about a trip or something like that. Those are the first two cards out. Let me get I'm going to use this relationship deck. And Rebecca, remind me again what your sun sign is. What is your zodiac sign? All right. You also have relationship patterns. All right. This says it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So this card is basically asking you to take a look at if you're doing relationships the same way. Like, are they occurring the same way? Thank you, sweetie. Are they occurring the same way? Are some similar things happening? If you're meeting people, is that happening the same way? So this to me right now is just a card of awareness, being aware of um, being aware of your relationship patterns. Okay. Then I also see here, appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And then we have actions speak loudly. All right. So let's take a look at your overall energy, Rebecca. This is for my Capricorn friend, Rebecca, Holy Spirit. What overall energy for her reading, please? And Rebecca, relationship is also here, which is nice. All right, so let's take a look at this overall energy for you, dear. All right, babe, we have the Page of Wands, which is starting something new. Very nice. Could be a young fire sign or someone young, but that's a new start, ready to start something. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is being cautious. I think, the Pentacles energy is your energy, but it's like, ooh, I want to start something, but your nature is to be cautious, to go slow. That's sort of, or someone's energy. It's like you want to start something new, but someone is very guarded and maybe a little No, I don't even get nervous, but just someone's nature, and that's the nature of a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, is to be cautious. Huh. You could be wondering, the give and take ratio could be a thing with the Six of Pentacles. It's very, this is mutuality. It's also, financial stability. And we have another six, a Six of Cups, which could be someone from your past. Or a matter involving children. Let me get your, sorry, the cards fell over. Let me get your recent past, Rebecca. Thank you, Latanya. I got the notification, babe. All right, so I have the Eight of Swords. This is when we're not seeing things very clearly. The Empress is here. Maybe not understanding how to make something grow and expand. Thank you, Latanya. I got it. And the Seven of Swords. Something didn't grow as planned. Um, there could have been a blind spot, Rebecca, or I want to say greed, but I'm not exactly sure. what it feels like is somebody wanted something to grow quicker than it is growing, or than it was supposed to grow. Let's take a look at the present energy. Present energy for Rebecca. Someone did something. Okay, let me just put it out here, Rebecca. Someone did something that you are being guided to look past the mistake. I see a 7 of Swords here. So it's like someone either made a mistake, and even if it's you, it's like there's something you are being asked to release any kind of guilt or any of that. Like release any feelings, feeling bad, any of that, release it, let it go. All right, let's look at the present energy for Rebecca, please. All right, so I have Judgment card. You know, strong major arcana energy, making a decision, and Justice. I don't know if we're waiting for a legal matter to be resolved. It feels like it. The Star card, though, is nice. You have three major arcana here. I have Libra and Aquarius right now, but I also have whatever you're hoping or wishing for happens. Look, the Ace of Cups and the Fool card. Wow. You know what it feels like to me? Like you are doing something out of character. Like if you're not normally spontaneous, you're being spontaneous. Or if you're like, you're going to try something new. And it could not be typically how you move, but it's like, okay, I'm going to try something new. I do see a Tower moment and a Queen of Wands. Like, okay, spicy. You know, the Queen of Wands is a very confident, no holds barred kind of energy, usually a fire sign. It doesn't matter what sign it is, but the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants. She's a bit of an alchemist. And for an earth sign, you could get it, you could just be in that energy where it's like, I'm gonna do something I've never done. I'm gonna try something I would never normally do. Um, Let me look at your potential outcome, baby, and I will also clarify this. So this have confidence card is about, it's that Queen of Wands energy, you know. So I could see, you getting a message coaching you and how to function in that energy, because it is different for an earth sign to sort of move in a fiery way like that. Um, the Queen of Wands makes shit happen. You know, very much a bring it on, let's do it kind of, you know, not much regard for the repercussions of it all. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that's very different for earth signs. Earth signs are sort of like, well, if I do this, how is that going to impact me? How will it impact others? Da 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 da. Whereas the Queen of Wands, that fire energy is like, say what? I'm going to do what serves me. Like you're totally moving by your inspiration. You're functioning on your inspirations. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles is that it is your energy, and it is studying something, researching something, learning about something. And the King of Pentacles, that's you. Something is growing. I do see a little bit of conflict or competition. Someone's determined to win, too. I see a fight. Are two people competing for your attention? Because the Queen of Wands is back. She's extremely attractive and she's very attractive and magnetic. It feels like two people are competing for your attention. That's what it looks like. Excuse me. Okay. Well, somebody's determined to get what they want. That's for sure. Okay. So let's take a look at this page of wands. All right. Let's clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. What is the page of wands? Thank you. The Emperor. So an older energy could be at Aries. I do see a Sag energy, Temperance, and the Moon. Okay, so something is a secret. And the Ace of Swords is an honest communication. And then the King of Pentacles, that's you. Okay. What it feels like is self-control could be a thing, right? It's like self-control could be a... Oh, so we have all these retrogrades going on, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but actually I do know why I'm doing it. Um, Someone is trying to exercise self-control. There's a lot of very powerful energy, a lot of truth, clarity, uh desire. Like it feels like hidden desire and and exploring maybe your sensuality and femininity. Um like like if you put on, a sexy dress and you're like you're really into your, which is Venus. This is real Venusy. And with Venus in retrograde with the 7 of Swords here, you could just be feeling like I want to do what I want to do. You could feel desired. And it could be a new love interest. Something you've just, it's like an energy of wanting to do. Hi, Natasha. They are personal readings, babe. What is this Empress, the 8 of... So there could be a little bit of fear. Maybe at first there was a little bit of fear. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, what is the Empress and the 7 of Swords? The Queen of Cups, very loving energy. It's also intuitive. The 9 of Pentacles, that's you being very single. The 10 of Pentacles, successful. Using your intuition a lot in the past. Okay. But you're deciding to do something you've never done. It's a different kind of energy. So what's the Ace of Cups in the full card? Uh, the 8 of Pentacles, again, that's that... Rebecca, it just feels like there's somebody in either you're in their spotlight or you're in their, you know what I'm trying to say. All right. The Hanged Man, though, there's a little bit of deliberation, and it could be because somebody is in a committed relationship. Because the Queen of Wands is also that mistress vibe, like the side chick vibe. There is a High Priestess here, which is, there's a secret, right? The Moon implies secrecy. The Prince of Cups is also the Prince of Cups is a very mysterious personality. This person is not in my Gilded Tarot, but it could be a Scorpio energy. But it's like something is not being completely exposed or told yet. Like it's still undercover. It doesn't feel shady. It feels intentional. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, a Tower moment. Uh, I don't know if you're looking at investments, but see how that land looks real dry? The Seven of Pentacles, like something, I don't know if there's some kind of new idea. I do see the Queen of Wands again. Um, and the Six of Cups. Okay. If somebody is talking you into doing something, I don't know if it will be as fulfilling as you think it will be. It seems exciting now. That's how it looks. And I do see a golden opportunity to do something that you really love. I see the Chariot and the Strength card. Like, I do think, though, let me find out what this Five of Wands is and the Five of Swords. Prince of Pentacles. You may be standing your ground on something. The Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Six of Swords. You know what? If I feel like you're going to be balanced in this scenario. I do. Like, even though I feel like there's an energy trying to pull you in and get you to be something maybe you're not normally, or like try to get you to maybe be involved in something very highly passionate, highly erotic, maybe. Um, but passionate. Like somebody's trying to draw you in, maybe some temptation. You could be trying to resist that temptation. But I see you being level headed. Even if you, whatever this, if there is an investment that someone is trying to get you to move on with your desires, or get you to make an impulsive decision, or maybe one based on your gut instinct, I do see a Five of Pentacles and a don't waste your money, is what I want to say. Because I feel like you're level headed with your money. Um, but I feel like somebody's trying to get you to invest in something, whether it's emotional or literally invest your money. I do see some decision making, like big decision making, but I do see an Ace of Pentacles here. So I think there's an opportunity. Now, yeah, as far as the like physical relationship, I do see somebody maybe trying to get you to do that too. I don't know if I trust the person. I don't know. I saw the Seven of Swords. There is a need for open and honest communication. I think you want open and honest communication. I don't know if this person, I don't know that they're going to tell you everything. Okay. So you a little bit are relying on your intuition, a little bit, because I don't know if you're going to get all of the clear communication details and everything that you want. Be very careful signing anything. Yeah, be very careful signing anything. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, a retrograde just isn't sometimes the right time to start a new relationship, or it's just the now, it's a good time to learn things. It's a good time to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like lessons we haven't learned in the past. And I think that's what these relationship pattern is alluding to, sort of this Saturn retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, and Venus retrograde energy, is to really look at relationships in the past and what can you learn from them that could teach you about this new thing or what's going on right now. Does that make sense? Because I do see the Six of Swords is very level-headed and successful. Like you have a lot of successful energy. I think you're a rational person and a rational thinker. I just think maybe some new exciting idea or energy is entering your life, and they may want you to act impulsively or like more quickly than you normally do. I don't know that you're going to do it, but you may feel like you want to do it. Like, oh, I want to just but you don't. It's very the Knight of Pentacles is suited and booted. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach in a turtleneck. Like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to get sunburned for you or nobody else. So it's like wanting to go with the flow, but you're just a cautious person. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I hear you talking. Yeah, like I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that. So I do feel like something is, somebody is trying to get you to, you know, act out of character for you. It's exciting. It's exciting. You do have, have confidence here. I trust your intuition. Um, and reward yourself is here. So I think there's a moderate level of risk you can take. I wouldn't fly off the whole, don't put all the eggs in the basket, but I think there's a moderate level of risk you can take. Enjoy your life, enjoy the excitement of the situation, but not lose all of your marbles, coins, or money. You know what I'm saying? That's sort of how I feel about it. Um, yeah, because you also have listen and entrepreneur. So there's a need to sort of still yourself. Also, listen to what people don't tell you. So whoever's trying to sell this to you, just also pay attention to what they're not saying. Um, Sometimes this is like the salesman energy to me. I'm just getting somebody who is like diehard sales, like they want the sale. You know what I mean? It's like the win. They want the win. It's like, okay. So I hope that was helpful to you, sweetheart. All right, Latanya. So, Rebecca, I did not see that Cash App go through. I'm not going to check it right now. Just double check it for me. I'm, trusting that it will come through. But thank you. Ah. All right. So, Latanya, my dear friend, I did get him. So, if anyone had just tuned in or you are watching, this is the on the spot reading time. Oh, you're welcome, babe. Um, the cost of the on the spot reading is $20.20. You can pay through Super Chat. You can use Cash App or pay the PayPal link that is in the description box. Okay. And this is a general overview with a past, present, future, and also some oracle cards. All right, Latanya, my friend. Latanya, tell me your sign again, please. Did I miss it? Did Latanya put it up already? I'm sorry, Lashonda, did I miss it? Oh, okay, Natasha, wonderful. I'm sorry, Latanya, did I miss your sign? Messages for Latanya, Holy Spirit. What do you want her to know? Capricorn, all right. Cappy's in the house. Cappy's in the house. All right. You have the mouse, Latanya. This is about paying attention to detail. It says you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. This also could mean that you are paying attention to something, like you're really focused on something. It can mean that too. And then the platypus is here, babe. It says, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. All right, don't shoot the messenger. The car fell. All righty. So I don't know if Spirit wants you to pay attention to how blessed you are. Maybe it's hard to see that because things aren't going quite the way you want them to. But we also have here the chameleon, which is about staying in the background and adapting to a situation. Interesting. Okay, I want to get a relationship card. This is for Latanya, Holy Spirit. And I did just get somebody's payment via PayPal. Was that you, Natasha? All right, so this is for Latanya. All right, so Latanya, we have everyone is doing their best. All right, and this says there are really only two types of people, those you now love and those you will love. Until there's only one type of person, and then life will switch it up again. Very interesting. So what I have found, once I do your reading, it will be clear to me what this means. But couple things. Either this is, try now. Okay. Everyone is doing their best. Can sometimes be, there could be a person who is, I'm trying to say this in a way that's not offensive. There could be somebody around you where you could be very critical of them, or it's like, what are they doing? Or, you know what I mean? Like, why are they doing this or whatever? Okay. And your guidance is just sort of like, people really are doing, people don't always think alike or do things alike. So it could be that energy, it can be. As far as your love life, well, let me do the reading. And see what that means. Okay. So let me get your tarot spread out here and we'll find out what that is. All right. All right. This is for my Capricorn friend, Latanya. Thank you, sweetie, for being here. Let's see if we could get Latanya some really good, clear advice, Holy Spirit. Overall energy. Very clear guidance for Latanya. Hold on. That's a lot of cards. Hold on, sweetie. That is to, let me switch. All right. Overall energy for Latanya. Okay. The Page of Swords. This is like paying attention to detail. You could be dealing with a young air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying this card is about paying attention to details. And then it's air energy. You also have the nine of swords. This is like anxiety. I don't know if you have anxiety about signing something. This is also when you observe something and it makes you worried. Or like if you're looking at somebody's Instagram or Facebook and then you get all in your head about something you saw. Could be with somebody you're starting something new with or a new thing. Let's get your recent past. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. When somebody, and the Sun, the Three of Swords. It feels like, when things are looking bright or they're looking up or it's like something is going your way and then it doesn't. Um, you could have been dealing with a Leo. I just feel like you were disappointed. Like there was maybe a good opportunity for something to be really good, but I see some disappointment and heartache here. It could be relating to a job with the Eight of Pentacles there. I'll clarify this. What's the present energy for Latanya? The King of Pentacles, that's you, Latanya, but the Seven of Swords is here, and the Five of Swords. Something does not go as planned, friend. I feel like it has something to do with money or your status or work. It could be love. I do see a Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I do see disappointment, like heartbreak. So it's some matter of the heart, maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, here's the thing. Got it. Hi, Mr. Gigi. Okay, Latanya. So here's the thing. You will learn more being in the background. Like you will learn more about this person just by observing. I'm telling you. I missed your comment, but Latanya, I'm telling you, it's like you observe because you're looking at this person, and this person could be a little bit egotistical, like they're used to winning, they're used to getting what they want, and you're gonna learn a lot from sort of being in the background. Don't try to like direct the event. Don't even try to convince them of anything. It's like you're really gonna learn more sort of just being on the outskirts watching. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let's take a look at your near future. Okay, the moon, which implies secrets. The Nine of Pentacles, that's very single energy, abundant single energy. And the Six of Cups. Was this person from your past? Okay. All right, let me clarify this for you. All right, why the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords? You are a blessed person. Let's establish that right off the rip. All right. The Seven of Swords. Somebody is not telling the truth. And completion is here. So you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. You are putting the pieces of the puzzle together like, oh, okay. If somebody is not telling you the truth, you're putting it together. Like I'm telling you, you are putting this together. They're wearing two faces. I'm telling you, there's somebody in your circle that is wearing two faces. They're not being honest. And you're slowly putting it together like, oh, okay. What is the Five of Pentacles and the Sun and the Three of Swords in the recent past? You don't need them, that's for sure. What is the recent past? Oh, girl. All these came out for the recent past. That's crazy. All right, let's clarify the Sun and the Three of Swords. What is... Did somebody tell you they wanted to have children or acted like they wanted to have children and then didn't? Mm. Breakthrough, Eight of Pentacles, and a new vision. It feels like and I see a big change and I see courage and a tower. Wow, Latanya. Latanya, it's so many major arcana, friend. This is a big change. Natasha, I did get yours. Thank you, babe. This is a lot, Latanya. This is a lot of change, but you are so strong. You are so strong. I'm telling you. And you also have, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. So you, I feel, it's like some new vision, some new, oh, it's a lot. You have six major arcana here, which is like a breakthrough in how you see the world, things that you feel confident enough to do. It's really interesting. Let me clarify your present energy. What's the King of Pentacles? You know what is funny, because in these cards it's like you are looking at this person like, I know you don't think you about to get that over on me. Like the person thinks they're so slick, but the King of Pentacles is just looking at them like, I know you didn't think. Like, I do see you with those panties on your head. Like, it's so funny. Okay. So what's the king of, it's just so funny. Like, people sometimes don't think they think they're getting away with so much, and they're not. They're not. So, a mind fuck. That's what was going on. And I also see guilt. Something was going on. I don't know if this is you or them, but I do see some confusion and some guilt going on. Somebody feeling guilty about something. I don't know if I do see a lot of confusion, and the Six of Cups, dealing with somebody from your past who has been shut out, or they shut you out, or they were keeping you in limbo. I don't know if they ghosted you or started ignoring you or something, but definitely a mind fuck. I'm just saying. What is the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords? Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Something happened to grow you. What's the Five of Swords? Something happened, though, to give you a new perspective and a new vision for you. Yeah, something was postponed, the Four of Swords. Something is being put on hold, and you also have beyond illusion. No longer, getting beyond the person selling you a bunch of BS. Like, hold on a second. So whatever plans you guys were making or whatever, put them on pause, hold something, lay away. What's the moon? And this is your outcome, clarifying your outcome. What's the moon? It was a lot that fell out. Let's narrow that down. What is the moon, Holy Spirit, please? The Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. All right, we have stress, the Seven of Wands. This is also, when I see this, it's like a person has a lot going on. And you see how that little monkey is getting ready to pop that balloon? and his whole world is about to come crashing down. It either is if you have a lot going on, or there is a person who brings a lot of drama. It could be one or the other. And whatever the illusions are, it's about to come crashing down. Like it could just be a lot going on. Also, the rebel. So this person, this person is like full of it feels like this is a person who is the rebel, and the stress card is a drama. Like they are loud, maybe flamboyant, a big personality. It's sort of this five of swords energy. They're just sort of doing what they like to do. The Six of Cups again, and you have the Six of Cups here, which is somebody from your past who is very a bodacious personality type. That's interesting. Anything else on this Six of Cups? I do feel like you need to close the door on this person. It's, yeah, past lives came out. So this is somebody from your past, I'm pretty sure. Anything else, Holy Spirit, you want to share with Latanya? Don't try to control this. The best thing you can do, like your guidance is talking about, just observe. You'll learn a lot just observing. All the pieces will come together. You'll be able to put stuff in its proper perspective in place and be like, ah, I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? Oh, Lord. Girl, everything came out. Everything. Let me get you another guidance card. Any other guidance for Latanya, Holy Spirit? What do you want her to know? So, Latanya, the thing is, you know, something is not as it appears. Okay. I'm assuming I always give my, you know, I always give my people the benefit of the doubt. Well, yeah. Now, this person does try to drive people out of your life. Like any competition, they try to eradicate the competition. Seriously. Oh, you have go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Sometimes this is literal. Go outside. Sometimes it's in our thinking. And then you also have bright future. Pal. Yes, there's no need to worry. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. That's what this Nine of Swords energy is. Stop worrying. It's going to be good. And look at this. Set some boundaries. Set some boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, Latanya, amen. Yeah, girl, right on, friend. There you go. You saved yourself a lot of stuff. And look, independence is here. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success, for sure. You have the Nine of Pentacles. That's what this is all day long. Strength and success, for sure. You're a strong person. Strong person. Whatever was done to you unfairly, it's going to work out in your favor. You also have fairness here. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay? So just know that. Just know that. Okay? But it's for your making and your conditioning. I know it's like, what? But it is. Yeah. Something is for your making, though. You got some good stuff coming. I'm sure you know that, but you do. You do. Mwah. Thank you, babe. You got this, Latanya. You got this, friend. All right. So, Natasha, welcome. Thank you, Joe Scorpio. Mr. Gigi still hanging in there? She's a Capricorn. Okay, awesome. Capricorns do it. Ah. Capricorns, I'm telling you, I love you guys. I don't know. We just have a connection. It's real interesting. Not this is no slight on any other sign who is watching. It's just an interesting connection I really have with Capricorn. It's so interesting. Now, I know that even as far as couples go, there are a lot of Capricorn Sagittarius connections. I don't know why that is, but it is. I have my theories, but all right, Natasha, let's see. Oh, LaShonda. LaShonda, you are just amazing. Lord, have mercy. Yeah, Rebecca, I do think that's true. And we do what Capricorns want to do but won't do because they're too cautious. All right, so Natasha, this is for you, babe. Yeah, we are blunt. All right, Natasha, here we go, friend. Seek Beauty, number 44. Very nice. That to me reminds me of that Venus energy. It's a beautiful card, too. She's a beautiful woman on this card, too. She's gorgeous. Huh. Okay. Be true to your heart is here. And something is an ideal course of action. That should be a confirmation to you. Something is an ideal course of action. Like it's very clear where you're going. Like there's a path to get there and everything. And then I see acceptance of love. There was also a card that said, show your support to someone as well. You know what it feels like. There's a very clear path, like in a relationship or something like that. Like you see it coming, basically. Like you can see it coming. Let's see what's in this angel guidance deck for Natasha. Or maybe I see it coming. I don't know. But it just looks like something is it's like almost like all you have to do is walk down the road. It's not a anything you have to figure out. At least not according to these guidance cards. It's very nice. If you're true to your heart and honest with yourself, this should be a really nice look, perfect timing. I told you something is an ideal course of action. Something is happening in the exact right time. I'm telling you. Nice. And then something is a blessing in disguise, and I see shower of abundance as well. Uh. I like it. Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Okay, so I'll read you the guidance on this card. It says, now is the perfect time or perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side, meaning your angels. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. There's something that is literally the perfect timing. Like but I feel like it's clear. Like whatever this is coming up. Let me do your spread. Okay. So I'll get your overall energy and then past, present, future. All right, overall energy for Natasha. Now, acceptance of love, it could be related to that, or that could just be a thing where love is coming towards you and you will, it's like, ah. All right, so let's take a look. The moon is here. So this is your first, the first card is always the strongest, friend, okay? So this means that there are some hidden details, some things that you may not know. And I also see the Six of Swords, which is you going somewhere. This is you going somewhere, but it's undercover. You have the moon. Look, here's the moon, and then you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But then look at that moon behind her head. So what that looks like is you are absolutely going to meet somebody or do something. It's something you don't want necessarily everyone to know about. It's on the low low, but it could be perfect timing. So I don't know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be, but there's some kind of venture. There's an adventure or somewhere you're going. It's like definitely being in transition. Being in transition. And then the Knight of Cups is here. Oh, yes, it's love. This is somebody coming towards you or you're moving towards them, coming to sweep you off your feet. And then the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Natasha, you ready? You ready for the next card I'm looking at? The Four of Wands. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because there's a Three of Swords. Wait. Yeah, marriage or they're married. It's okay. We about to figure this out. All right, let's take a look at the recent past. It's like, what it looks like is like you're going to meet somebody, right? Somebody has swept you off your feet. You're excited. It seems like you guys have a genuine connection. And then, okay, so they're not married, Natasha. All right. Well, I don't know what this Three of Swords is. We'll figure it out though. Let's look at the recent past. Because her cards are all good, right? Like something was a blessing. I mean, it's beautiful. Something is the perfect timing, whether it is a trip or you're or emotionally transitioning into a relationship and a long-term committed relationship. So let's take the recent past. The Four of Swords. So thinking about the Emperor is here and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this is nice. What it looks like here is that you have manifested something. Whatever you were thinking about, whatever, it could have been an idea. Whatever it is you were thinking about, you manifested. Like it happened. There was a good opportunity. You could just be a person who's good at that. Like you think up something and you figure out ways to make it happen. Because a shower of abundance is here too. Uh, if your person is going to propose to you, sorry if I let the cat out the bag. Okay, let's look at the present energy. Something is a perfect timing. There's like, it's a very clear path to some destination. Let's take a look at the present energy. for Natasha. Something is a blessing in disguise. The Seven of Pentacles, that's being very deliberative. Communication and an Ace of Cups. Listen. I don't know if this has happened yet or not, Natasha. All I'm saying is there is a communication. There is some love here. All I could do is read what I'm looking at. And there could be a new person that you could be tempted to creep with. I don't know. There is a new person here. Oh, damn. That thing is huge. Sorry. There's this huge bumblebee thing. It's not the murder hornet. Listen, it is you deliberating. There's some communication, activity, travel to somebody new. The Ace of Cups is a new love relationship. All right. You could be thinking about traveling to see somebody. Let me take a look at the near future and I'll clarify this, okay? The Fool card. This is a fresh start. So, Natasha, the thing is, this is a fresh start. Like the Fool card is, not letting anything hold you back. Now, what I find interesting about this retrograde for my Capricorn is that you guys it's taking you out of your character. Because remember, Venus is retrograde, so is Jupiter. So for you all, the way that it's impacting you guys is you are acting on the secret desires, which you're not normally like this. So you could just be like, I don't normally do this, right? The High Priestess is when someone keeps information to themselves. They do not tell what they're going to do, period. It's like, I'm not telling you what I'm about to do, right? It's like, if I'm going to shoot you, I ain't going to tell you I'm going to the car to get my gun. I just shoot you. Okay. So then there's a Page of Swords. I mean, a Page of Swords. Yes, the Page of Swords. Could be a young person, but this is when somebody is, it's somebody could be, you guys could be DMing each other, messaging each other. It's exciting. It's exciting. And then the Ten of Pentacles here is being very abundant. This is like, ooh. I don't know if you could find some money, you could inherit some money, you could do research, you could find money on unclaimedfunds.com for your, find some unclaimed money. This is abundance though, in some form or fashion coming to your life. And then you also have the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is single. That's single, friend. Single and with money in your pocket. Abundance. Like you come into some money. And then the World card. It's like you start over. You are, off into the wild blue yonder. The World card is a cycle ending and a new one beginning. Like something is the perfect timing. I'm just saying. And something is a blessing in disguise. You are being guided to be true to your heart because this is very nice. Like this is abundant. This is whatever you think about, you bring about. I don't know how much you're into the law of attraction, sweetie, but this is definitely like you thought this shit up and it started happening. Like, what? It's like that. And then the Eight of Cups. Look, the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It's like you go off in the direction of your heart's desires and you want to be happy. All I really want is to be happy. To find a love that's mine. This is you. It will be so sweet. Look, and the ace of Girl, look, I don't know what you talk about. This, you are about to embark on some fire. Your hopes, dreams, and wishes are coming true. Do you hear me? All your hopes, dreams, wishes coming true. I'm not joking. Like, okay, let me see if I can show you this without tearing up the whole club. Hold on. I'm going to try to show you this. Do you see this? It is you taking a leap of faith. Do you see that? Going off in the direction of your dreams. Some new, the aces are gifts. A gift of love, against a gift of inspiration. I'm just saying. And I think that's why you got the guidance, be true to your heart, because you are about to be pulled in a different direction. And I know that could be a little scary, but you are being pulled in another direction. Oh, thank you, Mr. GG. That just occurred to me. Isn't that nice? Okay, so let's take a look at the moon, temperance, Sagittarius, justice. Ooh, oh, baby. And worry. Oh, Lord. Lord, you are worried. What's the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands? Oh, Lord. Because I feel like you don't want to do the person wrong. Like, you don't. Mm. It could be, see, the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is a very spontaneous, exciting person. It's also an energy of where you do something impulsive. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Ten of Pentacles, you got this twice, though. I don't know if you're going to suddenly come up on some money. It feels that way. Um, oh, well, the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior card, and the Two of Cups, though. It's like, and the Nine of Cups is happiness. It's you being happy. And I wonder, what is making me wonder is, are you going to choose your happiness over someone else's security? You know? You got the Two of Cups twice, though. There's definitely a connection with somebody. I feel like it's going to be a new somebody. They may have money. Let's see what this Two of Cups is. Yep, I think you're going to have to choose. What's the Two of Cups? The Knight of Cups. Thank you. The Ten of Wands. So it could be a little stressful, but I do see, a tough time coming to an end. The Chariot is, being very determined. What's the Four of Wands? It's victorious energy. It's happiness. It's winning. Four of Swords again. You said you have been meditating a lot. Communication, travel, activity. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles can be unexpected financial. The Knight. A very helpful person may be communicating with you or coming towards you. You could be a very helpful person. This could be your energy where you're just a very, someone could need your support, though. I did see show your support earlier. Someone could be very down or sad that needs your support. So, that could happen too here soon, where somebody calls you or says, hey, I need you. They're feeling down or sad, and you come to you come to their aid. I won't say rescue, but you're a good friend or support to someone. I do see the Two of Pentacles, sweetie, which is you trying to juggle some things. Sorry, my mind went right to the gutter. I apologize. And then the Wheel of Fortune happens. And someone, oh, this is getting juicy, Natasha. Now, somebody returns and there's some drama. Some people are competing for your attention and the pay. Yeah, oh, Natasha, this is juicy. So it feels like you're gonna have a new love offer, and it's the queen. Ooh, the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords is, it's like, I feel like you don't want to cheat. I know you don't want to cheat, but the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords with the King of Pentacles is like, oh Lord, it's drama about to happen. Oh girl, it does feel like you're gonna have the new, like your ex. This could be your ex coming back right when you meet, not right when, but you've met somebody new. You have a new connection with somebody, and the ex returns, and you're like, fuck. But it is so beautiful and exciting. Girl, listen. This new thing, let me just say, I showed it to you on the camera. It's just a new, it's passionate, it's spicy. You're like, you could see a new world with this person, a new beginning. I don't see you behaving. I'm just telling you. I don't see it. You trying. I think you trying. I don't see it. The power of choice. It's up to you. The power of choice. We all have the power of choice and free will. So, but girl, this is an amazing outcome. Like, it's just, something is a blessing in disguise. And you've been guided. Let me just show you again. Be true to your heart. It is, mama. It is. Be true to your heart. Something is a blessing in disguise. And it's perfect timing. Acceptance of love. And something is an ideal course of action. Like, you can see it, it takes you right to where you want to be. And somebody is seeking you out. Well, congratulations, Natasha. I mean, okay. You got to be true to your heart. Let me read that to you because that's real vague, right? Let me read it to you. It could help. I know, LaShonda, right? Like, okay, so Natasha, this is the guidance on the Be True to Your Heart card, okay? This says, in this moment, draw on the energies of harmony and union when making a choice. The current situation is best supported using intuition and not intellect. There may be difficult decisions to be made that are not necessarily about love. Consciously be aware of what interests you, what attracts your attention, what stirs your imagination, and creates passion in your life. Hi, Naomi. Do your best to ignore the persuasion of what others might think or say. Trust yourself and don't allow your opinion to be swayed. So I hope you caught all of that, Natasha. That was the guidance for Be True to Your Heart, okay? Don't let other people sway your opinion, okay? Be aware of what you genuinely feel, what genuinely interests you, what genuinely ignites your passions. And use your intuition and not your intellect. Okay? All right. Oh, Naomi, bless your heart, sweetie. So that was the reading for Natasha. Thank you, Fran. You are so very welcome. I'm so curious to see how that turned out. I don't know if I remember when you come. So stick around. Stick around. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you oh good, Natasha. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of my world. Yeah. Stick around, friends. We going places. We are going places. All right. Is there anybody that I missed? I feel like I gotta. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Is there anybody that I missed? Carmen, good question. I don't know. That was all. Let me look. Yep, that was Natasha. Yes, ma'am, Latanya. Okay. Naomi, did you already send something in? Because I didn't see it. Oh, okay, babe. Okay, Naomi, I'll just wait, okay? Oh, Naomi, you're good. You're totally fine to go next. And then Lashonda, I'll just send what you sent me back to you, okay? Congratulations, Latanya. Beautiful. That's excellent. Oh, Naomi, that is a good question. Wow. Ooh, that's a juicy question, Naomi. Ooh. Hmm. Congratulations, Latanya. That is awesome. Naomi, this is interesting. So did you All right, Naomi. So, darling, sweetheart, love? Are we doing an on the spot reading? What are we doing? Or just a, yeah, yes, Carmen. Okay, I got you. Yes, Carmen, for sure. It just the name and the sun sign. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Carmen. Okay. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Naomi. Oops, Naomi. And you know what I may do, Naomi, while I'm waiting for you, I'm going to just grab my water, friends, okay? So I will be right back. Hit the like button for me. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get my water. All right, guys, we still here. I just had to take a little potty break. Sorry about that. Get some water. I got a banana. All right. So, Naomi, are we ready to go? Are we ready to rock and roll? Let's see here. Let me see. I've got. Oops. Okay. I don't see any new. Okay, Latanya, take care, sweetie. I don't see any new payments or anything that went through. So I'm not sure what we're doing. Naomi, I pulled over 2 cards with you in mind, but I don't know if you're still there or if you're doing an on the spot reading. So let me know. Oh, there you are, Naomi. Okay. Carmen, I got you. All right. Naomi, new love. I know. And when I turned over the cards before, when you asked the question, the Wheel of Fortune came up. I know. New love. This says, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Now, what is very clear, there's some kind of new love, it could be romantic love, it could be a new profession or career, but there is some kind of shift. And I think you feel it because you asked the question. Am I right? And then you also have focus on love, which is look for the good in everything and then spend quality time together. I know. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So I want to pull a card from this Notes from the Universe on Love and Connections deck for Naomi. And LaShonda, I don't want to miss anybody's comments either. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Naomi, I feel you on that. It's so good. Look how her arms are open too. See, like those shooting stars, and how her hands are open to all of those new blessings. I just feel like that is abundant energy for you. Remind me again, Naomi, what is your sun sign? Oh, I love this. You were born with the it factor. Okay, Miss Gemini. You were born with the it factor. I love this. So this card talks about, do you know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. And do you want to know what's sexy? Not needing to be needed. You have the it factor. Time for a love fest. I love it. Don't be misled and start where you are. All right. So let's pull this spread out for you, dear heart, and see what we have going on for Miss Naomi, my Gemini friend. Thank you so much. This is for Miss Naomi. I love this new love, Naomi. It looks good. The Page of Pentacles. This is being ready to start something new and present it, right? The Page of Pentacles is like when we're like, okay, I'm ready to present my new idea, my new person, my new self to the world. And the Three of Wands is here. It feels businessy. Feels very businessy. Like you are expecting something to come in, or like goods and services are being exchanged. The Three of Wands, that's hopeful, like a very hopeful business venture with this Page of Pentacles here. And look at this very abundant Nine of Pentacles. Hi, Cassandra. Yeah, Naomi, look at this. So abundant. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's take a look at the recent past. Recent past for Naomi. Oh, Ace of Cups. Nice. Oh, after disappointment. Okay, so the Five of Cups. Oh, yes, and an Ace of Wands. A great idea. Passion. So, Naomi, this is looking like, if there was some kind of loss in the past, grief, disappointment, um, there is some kind of new, you were inspired. You were inspired. I don't know if a new person inspired you or you were just inspired coming off of, some kind of loss. Let's take a look at or disappointment or being down. Let's take a look at your present energy. This is nice. Two aces, friend. That's very nice. Seven of Cups. So this implies some options, choices, or confusion. And then the Eight of Swords is here, which is when we aren't not sure. Both of these cards talk about not being sure or seeing things clearly. Okay. And there is some new love. A Page of Cups is a new emotional connection. Now, I feel like you may have to, don't let fear get in your way. Don't let fear get in your way. I love this start where you are. I love that. Um, I wonder if your guard is going to be up. There's a Seven of Wands here, which is being guarded or having boundaries. Okay, let's take a look at the potential outcome. The Strength card, which is Leo, but it's being courageous. Face, head held high, chin up. The Two of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is here. Are you an empath by chance? Because I feel like it feels like you let your heart take you somewhere. Um, like you get into someone else's scenario. There's a Five of Pentacles, but I don't feel like it's you. It's like more the Two of Swords sometimes is when we have a blind spot or we're complicit. And because the Queen of Cups came up, she's very intuitive, but also has a very big heart. I see the Fool card and the Moon card. So I feel like you, I don't want to say take a leap of faith. Maybe you do take a leap of faith. But I feel like it's uh I felt it very, very strongly. I'm trying to form my words. Um, okay. I don't know if you get distracted. Like you're on a trajectory or a path, okay? And you let someone else's story, need, take you in a different direction without giving you a lot of detail or information. It looks here like you move on something without a lot of information. Um, which could be okay. I'm going to clarify this, but I also have here prepared to be astounded. Now, the guidance on this card will, I feel, ring very true with you. It says, send them love, wish them peace, and see them happy. Everyone, always, forever, and prepare to be astounded or a big time manifester. So this is when we just give people our well wishes. What I would say to you is, don't send people love, wish them peace. Don't get into their story, but wish them love. You know what I mean? Send them energy, good sentiments. Always, I will always care for you. I will always love you. Do not let that sabotage this new thing you're starting, though. Yep. And look, honor yourself. So it's okay to affirm people and all that, but don't, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles. Do not get distracted. Do not get distracted. Um, see, you're coming out. See, this fell out in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse is you being very clear and no longer in a functioning in illusions, okay, or being afraid. Fear. This came out upside down, which is not being afraid to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, and then let's look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're this fear. It's very, very, very. The Strength card is so you being focused. The Two of Pentacles. So, the Queen of Wands. Ooh, and the Page. And the Three of Wands again, Naomi. Okay. I'm telling you, I just feel like you definitely, the Queen of Wands is very, very, she's a go-getter, and she's a go-getter, you know. However, this Two of Pentacles is making me feel, now you could be just very busy with this new venture that you're starting that is based on passion. You know what I'm saying? And this Three of Wands is like you have every hopeful expectation that things will work out in your favor. What I also feel like, though, is there could be potential for you to end up in a situation where it's a tug of war. Like you don't intend to be entertaining two people, but you sort of find yourself in between two people. Let's see what the Strength card is. Because this Two of Swords can also be indecision. Finding it very hard to shut someone out. That's what that is. Finding it very hard. Now, you do it, but I feel like you start over. You start something new in secret because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, so what's the Strength card? Yeah, it's like, oh, no. The King of Cups. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that's that love, somebody being very, very loving and emotionally available. But I see a Ten of Swords, which is so not wanting to like betray somebody or be perceived as having betrayed someone. What's the Five of Pentacles? Or Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups. That's an ending, right? The Ten of Swords is an ending. It's painful. No one looks forward to a Ten of Swords, right? But you have some new, the Five of Pentacles twice. End it. End it. There's something you have to end. Because look, you have a fresh beginning. The world. You have to end the cycle. Yes. The World card. That is all of this new. You have so much newness, new love. That literally says new love, right? Spiritual work, career, maybe a person. Like there's a lot of new, but you gotta end the old cycle. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra who is your soulmate. Ooh, the Lovers and the Four of Naomi. And the Two of Cups. Listen, if you knew this was coming, internet would not be a problem. Do you hear me? Look at me. Look at me. Eyes front. Look, there is a new beginning. It's like you have the benefit of all that experience from a past situation. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's this card. When you have all of this experience, this life experience, nothing has been left in vain or on the table. Nothing that happened to you was a mistake. It wasn't, no, it was all meant for this next connection. Could be with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Honey, the lover, somebody better suited for you. Do you hear me? This is also making a definitive choice. Gemini, that's this card, is also about making a life choice. The King of Swords is a person who is not emotional, they're intellectual, okay? This is also about being decisive and victoriously decisive. Then you have, but wait, the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, all after the World card. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? And you had new love. Oh, I just want to hug you right now. Oh, Naomi, don't make me cry. Receive. Receive it. Receive it. And time for a love fest. And you were born with the it factor. You were born with the it factor. Be confident in everything you do. Be persistent. Yes. And know that you don't need anybody. You're just sharing your life with somebody. You don't need them and they don't need you. That's codependency. I know, LaShonda. It just it touched my heart. So, Naomi, you don't need anybody, and that's not even the point about needing someone. The point is there's someone better suited for you, and the wheel of fortune is just time for something new. No more fear, no more doubt or unbelief. Present your new stuff to the world. Keep hope alive, expecting great and wonderful things for yourself, and it will manifest. Okay? Mwah. Very nice. Yep, Naomi, for sure. For sure. Yeah, Carmen, I'm with you. I'm rejoicing for her too. All right, Carmen. So this is for somebody named Dwayne? Or was that somebody else? Mario, the Scorpio. Okay. We love you back, Naomi. Mario is a Scorpio. Okay. All right, Carmen. And we want to know how they feel about you. Love you too, Naomi. You take care, sweetie. Okay, so Mario is a Scorpio. Okay. All right. Overall energy for this person, Holy Spirit. Hold on. I'm gonna switch decks real quick. Scorpio. Overall energy for Mario. Hold on, let me. Alrighty. Overall energy. Six of Wands. Confident. Confident. Success. Huh. Now, Carmen, I do see an Eight of Swords. Walking away. The potential to walk away, maybe not say anything to someone. And the High Priestess is here. And the Four of Wands. Somebody, it looks like, is he walking away from a marriage and not saying anything? That's what it looks like. Somebody is walking away from a marriage. They ain't saying, they ain't talking. Let's look at the recent past. Oh, so they just got free or a breakthrough judgment. They made a decision to be with somebody, a Gemini maybe. Carmen. Okay. Present energy for Mario. Hi, Angela. Present energy for Mario. Carmen, this is Scorpio energy. See the Scorpio? This person is very mysterious. Like, okay, younger. Sometimes younger. Hi, Sean. Ace of Cups is like a new mysterious person, right? Like, but I see a Five of Swords and a Seven of Swords and a Seven of Cups. This is a person, it's a lot of illusion here. Oh, Carmen, this does not, yeah, this is like a lot of deceptiveness. The thing about that Prince of Cups is you can't never tell if they on the right side of right. Like, I know, but the Prince of Cups is a Scorpio. I'm just saying, hold on. Now, you know the energies may be better, but what this is someone, it's the way they're doing it. They're the way that they are going about this is not right. They ain't telling the truth. And they're creating illusions. Like, and it could be in their own mind. Like there are people who have their own version of the truth. Okay? Hold on. It's hard to figure this energy out. Not because of me. It's in the book. It's hard to The person is hard to figure out. They're mysterious. Now, their shadow side is they're tricky. The positive side is they're creative. What do you do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like they, girl, and the Seven of Swords here is where it's one thing to deceive yourself. It's another thing to deceive other people. So if they are being honest with themselves, what do you think they're going to do with you? This is not, it's like they're not telling the truth to somebody about you, and they are clearly walking away from a situation, right? They're not talking, they're walking. All right, let's take a look at the near future. Okay, so the Prince of Pentacles there is like somebody's very resolute. Their posture isn't open. You know, the Prince of Pentacles, it's like somebody's energy is this. Like they may not be saying much, but they're closed off. Their body language is closed off. The Empress is here, right? So there's something is growing. The King of Swords is here, making a lot of, this is you. Are you older than this person or more mature? Hello? Is this thing on? Carmen, are you older than this person? I see a Nine of Cups, which is you, like somebody wishes, hopes, wish fulfillment, happiness, right? Okay. Congratulations, Latanya. But I do see a Five of Cups. It's not gonna, I don't see it lasting. The Death card, Scorpio, and the Three of Swords, lots of guilt. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, yeah, they walked away. Carmen, this is yeah, this does not look promising. I'm sorry to tell you that. And I'm all for the optimism, but it just shows you being a lot more mature than this person. You're more mature than this person. And they're not, they don't have themselves figured out. And I just don't, I think they could present like they're very successful and mature, but I don't like the energy of them just walking away from stuff and not talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they just walk away, they don't say, they just, so I see it ending. I see it a lot of potential for happiness, and then it just completely goes downhill. This person, I see a lot of guilt. It looks like there's some cheating, right? So there's guilt and deception all in this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'll clarify it though. What's the Six of Wands? The Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. They're not being honest with somebody. Mm-mm. Page of Cups. Starting something new. Maybe offering somebody a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant card here. I see a Six of Swords. Like, it's a lot of new energy, but it's also very immature energy. Pages, like pages and princes. You know what I'm saying? Like, very immature. And I see a Queen of Swords here, which is someone trying to do something behind somebody's back. See, she's in the outcome. I think this person, if they are not married, I mean, the Queen of Swords energy could be you cutting them off. But what is very clear is this person, it feels like they are in a relationship already. You know, look, Carmen, like, okay, I heard you. All right, Holy Spirit, tell us more about the Prince of Cups. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. They could have some money. Knight of Wands, very impulsive. Very impulsive. Justice here. They could have won a settlement recently or something. Or, I mean, I don't know. They could be in the middle of a divorce. Something's not quite right. What's the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords? They could have, I would ask them, how did their last relationship end? That'd be interesting to see if they tell the truth. You want to understand their pattern. Like, are they a healthy communicator? Do they end things the right way, or do they just ghost people? Like, what are they, what's the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups? It's important to know how people ended their last relationship. It gives you some indication of how they're going to deal with you. The Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, set boundaries. Set boundaries with this person. Definitely the Four of Pentacles is sort of like when you're guarded. Someone is guarded, and you should be if it's you. I just think that's deceitful. The Hermit. I don't think you got to go deep within for this. But this person is a little bit deceitful. So the Knight of Pentacles is there. I don't know if are you helping them out? I'm asking you a lot of personal questions on here, but it just feels like somebody is helping somebody out with something. Somebody has a very big heart with this King of Cups energy, is a very big heart, a very generous person. I don't know if they see you as having a lot of money or able to help them, but someone is tight with the coinage, but they have a big heart and they're giving somebody something. Let's clarify this outcome. Five of Cups, disappointment. Six of Wands. Yeah, they present well. The Six of Wands, they present great. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention, who's attractive, but you pull them covers back, honey. And the Nine of Swords is guilt, which is here twice. Guilt is here twice. And drama, the Five of Wands. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Drama. Mm-mm. And look, another page. Just immature. Third party, immature. They got to, girl, no, no. And I want you to, and that is not even me normally, but this is just too much to know. And then they're going to be asking you for money maybe, and you got to be the grown up for both. No, he's not your equal. Nope. Mm-mm. And I would rather see you in this. I would rather see you in this. If it's not currently going on, then let it stay dead. Like, if this is the past, if I've totally read the past, let it stay in the past. Even if he pops back up. Mm-mm. 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 He don't tell the truth. I don't like it. Not for my friend Carmen. Sorry. Not for my friend Carmen. I don't like it. I don't want you to choose this. I want you to choose something else. Now, if we having a grown 48-year-old grown up cougar conversation, and you have no aspirations of a long-term commitment with this young man, then that's a different conversation, but not as no potential girl. No, he ain't ready. He don't know whether he coming. I don't like the way he moves, and I don't want to see your emotions get caught up into this because he's not. He ain't. Nope. And anybody who is not a mature enough communicator to tell you they want out or whatever, and I know men of all ages can be like that. Rather than just be honest, they rather get caught. You ain't got to get caught. Just say what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just be a grown up and communicate what you want to do. If you don't want to be in it no more, don't be in it. But nah, you didn't ask me that, did you? You just asked for the you just asked for the reading. The reading indicates, friend, that this person is very mysterious on purpose because they kind of ghost. Like they don't communicate. They walk away from things. They may end things without communicating, right? So that's what I saw. Um you didn't ask, I apologize. You didn't ask me for all of that. I had a very strong reaction to Mario's reading. My bad. My bad. And energies go both ways. I shouldn't have assigned all of that to Mario, but that's what I was looking at. You know what I'm saying? So I digress, my friend. But I just, how to assign who to what part of that scenario, right? You know what part was you, what part was him. But I do see just a lot of mystery and youthfulness. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Carmen. All right, LaShonda, this is for Amber. She's a Cancer. Okay. All right, this is for Amber. See only love, LaShonda. See only love. So the guidance is to look at the love in a situation where there may be some kind of misunderstanding or some kind of disagreement, and making steady progress. Somebody is trying. I feel like somebody's trying, making steady progress. Somebody really trying to. Uh, oh, Carmen, you're welcome, sweetie. I care about you. That's all. But something, Lashonda, it's like making steady progress in something. Whether that is like if there's a relationship where there's a disagreement or a different point of view, it's like somebody is like trying maybe like in their own little way to be make progress in the relationship. That's how it feels. All right, let me get these other. Okay, Carmen, sounds good. All right, guidance for Amber, Holy Spirit. All right, we have open your heart. Oh, this is all about forgiveness. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Carmen. You are so welcome. You know I love you. Open your heart. Oh, this is somebody really trying to get past a hurtful situation to reopen or reconnect or rekindle a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, um, getting past somebody is trying to work through something that was done that they, you know what I mean, like a mistake, or um, they're trying to work through it. The guidance is definitely like, baby steps, but somebody's working on something, a relationship, romantic or otherwise, just trying to, be open, forgiving, that kind of thing. All right, so let's take a look at the overall energy, Amber. Okay. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, of course. The Ten of Cups. Family. Lots of emotion, loving. But there is a secret. The Moon card is here. Somebody's very generous. And there's a Knight of Wands here. Being real. Oh, I get it. See this? This Be Spontaneous and this Knight of Wands is that same energy. Somebody could be spending too much or giving too much. Somebody's giving too much. Impulsive spending or impulsive giving. They're not planning what they're doing with their resources or their money. Let's see what the recent past. The Empress. Okay, Taurus or Libra. Page of Swords, which is somebody watching somebody who started a business. And the Six of Cups. Is she pregnant, LaShonda? Or waiting to find out if she's pregnant? Okay. Let's take a look at the present energy. Five of Pentacles, which is somebody being shut out. Four of Pentacles, conservative. See, I feel like she lost a lot of money recently, or like needs to save her money. I do see a Knight of Cups, which is a romantic interest. Could be an older Aries. Could be a father figure, a father, uncle, an older masculine energy. She might be needing help. Let's take a look at the potential outcome. Okay, see this impulsive energy, the Knight of Wands. That's really impulsive. And this is like being let down. Like whenever that person is so inconsistent, like the Knight of Wands, or this is somebody who is very discouraged by their own impulsive nature. Like they do something impulsive and then they feel bad about it. Or they're dealing with someone who is inconsistent and they find themselves in this down energy. But somebody is giving. This Knight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is here again. It's very helpful. I feel like, if she needs help, there's somebody resourceful around who's willing to help her. Let me clarify this. What's the King of Cups? And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, stressed out. Super stressed out. I do see a Four of Wands, which is an event or something being postponed. The Hanging Man is here. Something is postponed. What's the Ten of Cups? Something is postponed. Like something had to be put off, or what's the Ten of Cups and the Moon? Ten of Pentacles is here. And the Moon twice. And the Devil. Oh, somebody is now. She could something is a secret. Like she could have an addiction that's a secret. She could be running through her savings account, or somebody has a secret vice. Okay. Like they spend too much, or there's something that has the potential to go into somebody's reserves, like their financial reserves, or it's a big burden to carry because somebody knows about some money and isn't telling someone else. It's something like that. Like, there's either a big secret that is being kept from someone that involves having a lot of abundance or money. Let's see what this recent past is. What's the Empress? Or something could cost a lot of money. The Knight of Swords, which is like a big idea. Somebody got a big idea or somebody is returning. The Five of Wands is conflict and drama. Somebody, maybe someone from her past, could have returned to her life and it was a bunch of drama. They thought it would be the World card, but I see the Five of Pentacles, which is here twice when somebody needs some financial assistance. You know what I'm saying? Um, or they don't have enough money for an event, maybe a wedding. It feels like somebody could be trying to nice up to somebody older to get them to help them because they don't have enough money for something. That's what it looks like. What's this Five of Pentacles and the fourth? Okay, the Eight of Cups, which is being really, emotionally depleted, tired, you know. What's the Knight of Cups? It's just like exhaustion. Exhaustion. Okay, the Three of Wands. It's like, okay, um, really secretly going to visit somebody. Maybe she took a trip or something. But I see the sun. And the Page of Pentacles, like there's something new. I feel like something is giving her hope. There's a reason she's getting out of the bed each morning. Like something is giving her hope. She's optimistic, maybe about a new job, or the Page of Pentacles is like a new financial opportunity. Sometimes it's a new person, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus she could be dealing with who's secretive. Or it's a Capricorn. Let me see what this Knight of Wands is. It's a very impulsive energy, and then we have the card be spontaneous. You know what I mean? So there's some kind of impulsive energy, I feel like, that lets her down, or her own impulsiveness, she regrets it later. What's the Knight of Wands? Okay, the Emperor is back. That's that paternal energy. The Eight of Swords, fearful, feels like she doesn't have any options. And the Ace of Cups. So is this a love interest? I think you said. She might be seeing somebody older. I see the High Priestess here. Is it somebody from her past? Six of Cups and a Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. And a Four of Cups. Okay. Uh, yeah. She could be dealing with somebody from her past that she's not telling anybody about. This is like an invasion of her privacy, is it? I feel like it is. Anyway. Anyway, um, yeah, she is secretly dealing with, I feel like, somebody from her past or a new person that could be older that has resources, maybe. There's some kind of secret, Lashonda. I'm just saying. I don't know if the person from the past can be trusted. It's a lot of shaky energy here. I mean, she could have a blind spot. I mean, I would approach this cautiously because this could be. Did she ask you to do the reading for her? Yeah, if she didn't ask you to do this reading for her, okay. Yeah. Just don't ask. I wouldn't ask anything bluntly. You know what I mean? Because it's something that there's some kind of secret connection. uh, yeah, it feels like there's some kind of new interest or love interest from the past or otherwise. She's not telling everything. You know what I'm saying? She ain't telling everything. I mean, people have a right to their own vices and whatever. You know what I mean? But there is something going on with money. I will say that there is something going on with money that's a little okay. I think that she is going through a tough or a stressful time. I mean, she could have taken a trip recently and spent a lot of money. I mean, mm, I don't know, Lashonda. If she was pregnant, I don't know if she would tell people. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just feels weird. This is like the first time I've done this because it really is like she could I she could have been pregnant in the past. You know what I'm saying? Or dealing with. I mean, people have so much stuff going on, but it just feels like maybe a one night stand gone wrong, or it's something that she is keeping it personal to herself and does not want to um, tell people, you know? And she could have, gotten propositioned by an older person or dealing with an older guy or something like that. You know what I mean? Hmm. Okay. I'm just saying. There is some kind of secret, though. It's very clear. But I mean, I feel like that is. Hmm. I mean, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to accept somewhere there's something she's not telling people. Okay. So you aren't gonna have all of this figured out. Well, she's not saying anything. Hi, Rob Locks, professional spy. Oh, thank you. I just think that you know what I'm saying. Like, there's encourage her to get a reading. You know what I mean, and maybe not one that's not so public. So if something does come out that you know what I mean, like encourage her to get a reading, and then if one that's not so public. So if there are some things that she wants to talk about or like, you know what I'm saying? Like it won't be so, uh, you know, Yeah. But LaShonda, thank you for hanging in there with me. I love you. I'm by the way, I am gonna send you uh that back. I love you, friend. LaShonda, thank you for hanging in there with me. We've been at this for a minute, haven't we? 2 hours and 22 minutes. Wow. LaShonda, listen, I'm still sending that back to you. Hi, Angela. Oh, I love you, sweetie. Are you at home, LaShonda, working? Are you back in the office? Mm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know one person that went back to the office today. I was like, wow, God bless you. So, all right, beauty queen. Well, I'm gonna let you, LaShonda. You need to. Well, I guess you were able to go to the bathroom and stuff. I was gonna say you need to break your own self, don't you? But yeah, I need to stretch. I need to exercise too. Oh, I don't know. I know that's something to think about, isn't it? Mm. Girl. Okay. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know. Mm. I have some ideas, but I don't know for sure. TJ Maxx is back open. Did you know that? Oh, child. Yes, my cousin sent me a text and showed me a purse, girl, that was regularly $225 was on sale for $45. I was like, what? Who need a purse in quarantine now? You know. Although I'm good on my supplements. The only thing, but you know what, LaShonda, what I probably will do, and I'll make this announcement, is I probably will get, if I do anything, I may get a couple of those chakra necklaces and stuff to raffle off. I will probably do that. I know LaShonda is crazy. I hope you had on a good mask with a filter. Mm-hmm. All right, sweet pea. Well, I guess we could get off of here then. I love you. I love you, LaShonda. Girl, I know. But I am going to exercise. Are you going to walk today? Are you going walking? LaShonda, I had gained 5. I've lost 2 of the 5. Yeah, I've lost 2 of the 5. So, but it's okay. I know I need to get all the way down. Like, stop playing with that little 5 pound. Go ahead and get it off. I got to get it off. And it's for my own good and for my own health. I had an awful night last night. I ate what I wanted to yesterday. All that salt from that well, it wasn't fast food, but that carry out food. Awful night. Blood pressure spike. I think, you know what? I think I may have a shellfish thing where my body doesn't like it. My body doesn't like the shellfish. I don't think it does. I'm serious. So I've got my tilapia thawing out. I'm going to grill some tilapia and, and probably make a salad out of that and stay in my lane. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to and exercise. It's not sexy, but it's effective, you know? It's not exciting, but it's effective. So, there we go, you know. Yep, yep. So, yeah, I have a goal weight on my calendar this month. And May is going so fast, I got to get on the good foot. So, yep. And I'm thinking of renewing my Zumba certification to teach again. So, but I know I got to exercise today. I know I do. And I had a very busy morning. Like I did a lot today, but I need that concentrated exercise. So I will be doing that. So, all right, my friend. Oh, why you say you can't? Why you think that? You can do all things. Oh, that's what you. Well, I tell you what, feeling bad is not my thing. I'm like, oh no, I don't like to feel bad, girl. That is my whole motivation today. I last night sucked. When I have those nights, they suck so bad that I'm like, no, I have to exercise and eat right. Like it's the only way for me to survive, which is a blessing. It don't let me get out of control at all. So, all right, gorgeous. Well, let me keep it moving because I gotta prep my fish and prep the grill and all that stuff. Get my gym shoes on. Get ready to exercise. So I love you, Shonda. Mwah. You my girl. Yeah, it's just that time for you. You deserve it. You know, you deserve it. You deserve it. So, and thank you for everything again you did for me and have done for me. Girl, that bacon is serious. Oh, LaShonda. Oh, girl, I'm so glad those cookies are gone. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I just need those. I need that temptation out of the way. So I am. I am. But I'm determined to get this other. I've lost. I'll just put it this way. Last year I lost 20 pounds. I need to lose another 20 pounds. Just a good 25. I hope to do that by July. I would love to do that by July or August. That'd be great. Hmm. For my own health and well-being. So I hear you, girly. I hear you. I hear you. You can do it. We can make it to Wonderland. Wonderland. That's our goal, okay? To get to Wonderland. We can do this. We are going to make it to Wonderland where we get in the 100s. All right. Oh, I'm on it every day. Faithfully. LaShonda, I'm on it every day. I have to. I have to. it keeps me on track. Because if I don't, I'm such an optimistic person that I will not realize how quickly I'm sinking. So I have to blood pressure and weight every day. So, all right, cutie, well, let me go so I can prep this food and be ready to eat something healthy. Because if I wait too long and get hungry, I may not eat right. So, let me go ahead and get busy. I love you, sweetie pie. You have a good one too. All right, bye bye.